the one essential vitamin for strong legs, even at 94. Why leg strength matters as you age. As we age, maintaining muscle strength, especially in our legs, becomes increasingly important. Everyday activities like standing up, walking, or climbing stairs can become challenging, and the risk of falls rises significantly. Statistics show that 1 in 4 people over 65 experience a fall each year, making it a leading cause of injury among seniors. Falls can lead to serious fractures, hospitalizations, and a loss of independence. So taking proactive steps to maintain leg strength is essential. But here's the good news. There's one crucial vitamin that plays a major role in keeping your legs strong and stable, even into your 90s. If your body doesn't get enough of it, your muscles can weaken more quickly. However, by ensuring optimal levels, you can maintain mobility and independence for years to come. The power of vitamin D for leg strength. Most people associate vitamin D with bone health, but it's equally essential for muscle strength and balance. Research has linked vitamin D deficiency to muscle weakness, instability, and an increased risk of falling. Serious concerns for older adults. One study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who took vitamin D supplements were 23% less likely to experience falls. Another study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism linked low vitamin D levels to weaker leg muscles and slower walking speeds. Additionally, vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium. Without enough of it, bones and muscles weaken over time, increasing the likelihood of fractures and mobility issues. Nearly 50% of adults over 80 suffer from sarcopenia, a condition that leads to muscle loss and reduced strength, which can be accelerated by vitamin D deficiency. How common is vitamin D deficiency in seniors? Vitamin D deficiency is surprisingly widespread, particularly among older adults. Research indicates that more than 60% of seniors have inadequate vitamin D levels. Older adults with low vitamin D levels are twice as likely to experience serious falls and fractures. Women over 65 who take vitamin D supplements have a 22% lower risk of hip fractures, according to the New England Journal of Medicine. Aging reduces the body's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight, making it even more important to be proactive about maintaining sufficient levels. Signs you might be low on vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a vital role in muscle function, immune support, and bone health. If you're deficient, you may experience muscle weakness, feeling unsteady when standing or walking. Frequent falls, poor balance, and weak muscles increase fall risk. Bone pain, discomfort in the legs, joints, or lower back. Slow wound healing. A deficiency can impair tissue repair. Leg cramps or spasms, especially at night, due to improper muscle function. If you notice any of these symptoms, a simple blood test can determine your vitamin D levels. A healthcare provider can recommend adjustments to your diet, supplements, or sun exposure to restore optimal levels. How to boost your vitamin D levels. 1. Get more sunlight. Your body naturally produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. However, aging reduces this ability, making deficiencies more likely. Try to spend 20 to 30 minutes outdoors at least 3 to 4 times a week. The best time for vitamin D production is between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. If you live in an area with long winters or frequent cloud cover, consider using a vitamin D lamp to simulate natural sunlight. 2. Eat vitamin D-rich foods. While food alone may not provide enough vitamin D, incorporating these into your diet can help. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, tuna. A 3.5-ounce serving of salmon contains about 570 IU of vitamin D. Egg yolks. Each yolk provides about 40 IU of vitamin D. Fortified dairy products, milk, yogurt, cheese. Many are enriched with vitamin D. Mushrooms, the only plant-based source that naturally produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. 3. Take a vitamin D supplement. For many seniors, dietary sources and sun exposure aren't enough. Supplements provide a reliable way to maintain adequate levels. Adults 50 to 70 years old, recommended 600 IU per day. Adults over 70 years old, recommended 800 to 2000 IU per day. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is the preferred form as it is more effective and better absorbed than vitamin D2. Since vitamin D is fat-soluble, take it with a meal containing healthy fats to improve absorption. Before starting any new supplement, consult with a healthcare provider to determine the right dosage for your needs. 4. Pair vitamin D with magnesium. Did you know that your body needs magnesium to activate vitamin D? Without enough magnesium, your body cannot effectively absorb or use vitamin D, no matter how much you get from food, supplements, or sunlight. To support vitamin D absorption, include magnesium-rich foods in your diet. Leafy greens, spinach, kale. Nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds. Whole grains, brown rice, oats. For those who struggle to get enough from food, a magnesium supplement may be beneficial. When will you see results? If your vitamin D levels are low, it may take some time to see noticeable improvements. Here's a general timeline. 2 weeks, reduced muscle cramps, increased energy. 1 month, stronger legs, improved balance. 3 months, higher bone density, lower risk of falling. Studies show that seniors taking vitamin D for 3 to 6 months experience 31% fewer falls, 35% stronger muscles, and a 40% lower risk of fractures. Consistency is key. Regular vitamin D intake helps maintain long-term strength and mobility. Take action today to maintain strong legs and independence as you age. Heavy checkmark spend 20 to 30 minutes in the sun several times a week. Heavy checkmark eat vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, eggs, and dairy. Heavy checkmark take 800 to 2000 IU of high-quality vitamin D3 daily. Heavy checkmark pair vitamin D with magnesium to boost absorption. Heavy checkmark get your vitamin D levels checked regularly. By prioritizing vitamin D, you can protect your mobility, reduce the risk of falls, and maintain strong legs well into your later years. Don't wait, start today. The one essential vitamin for strong legs, even at 94. Why leg strength matters as you age. As we age, maintaining muscle strength, especially in our legs, becomes increasingly important. Everyday activities like standing up, walking, or climbing stairs can become challenging, and the risk of falls rises significantly. Statistics show that 1 in 4 people over 65 experience a fall each year, making it a leading cause of injury among seniors. Falls can lead to serious fractures, hospitalizations, and a loss of independence. So taking proactive steps to maintain leg strength is essential. But here's the good news. There's one crucial vitamin that plays a major role in keeping your legs strong and stable, even into your 90s. If your body doesn't get enough of it, your muscles can weaken more quickly. However, by ensuring optimal levels, you can maintain mobility and independence for years to come.